Karla Wallace. Good morning, Karla.
Good morning.
How are you today?
I am good, thank you.
Good. Tell us all about your event that's coming up, Karla Cares 10th Annual Back to School Program.
Well, this year I will be celebrating my 10th anniversary of the backpack program, and it's going to be a little different from the previous years. I will be giving away 15 bicycles this year. I'm going to have a train ride for the kids, so bring your kids out and let them enjoy it, get a little breeze, because I'm sure they could use it. Once again, we'll have Keith Patterson, K-Doc Patterson, and Fire Doc Lady. Each kid will receive a book bag full of donated school supplies.
You said it was going to be different. This is going to be a whole lot of fun. You've added a lot to this event as time has progressed.
Yes, ma'am.
Where'd you get the bicycles?
They are donated.
Nice.
I got some donated from the Chief Schweitzer, and them have donated bicycles, and then I also have some donated from Smithfield Foods.
Perfect. So that is what's cool about that is I'm sure they're different sizes.
Yes.
Because you'll have all sorts of different age groups of kids that'll be at the event.
Yes, yes.
And it's a big backpack and school supply giveaway. So the location, tell us where people need to go.
The location is called the South Park here in Monmouth, which is located on West 10th Avenue and A Street.
Perfect. Registration starts at 8 a.m. on Saturday, July 29th, and then the fun begins at 9.
Yes, all kinds of games. Each kid will leave there. If they don't leave there with a bike, they will leave there with some type of a prize.
Okay.
We're going to be playing the limbo game. We got Keep Your Chicken Quiet game, which is a game where I'm going to build a square cage, and there would be 2 to 3 kids inside of the gate, and then there's somebody in there that's blindfolded and has a rubber noodle, and if they hear your chicken, because your chicken's going to be tied on the bottom of your foot, so if they hear your chicken as you're walking and they hit you, then you're out. So the person that gets left will win a big prize at
Keep your chicken quiet. I'm going to use that in the staff meeting. That'd be a great
Yes.
How fun. And you also have lunch.
Yes, we provide the kids lunch and all the water that they want. I don't do juices or sodas, anything with sugar or anything in it.
Well, you're going to need the water.
Yes.
Because it next week turns into a sauna.
Yes, and the water is going to be donated by Kunis Car.
Kunis, okay, good.
Yes.
Good. So that's good to have so many people involved. You got special guests coming too.
Yes, I have the mayor comes and speaks. The fire truck comes, and last year they sprayed the hose for the kids. So hopefully they do it again this year, because this year's going to be a little bit hotter.
Oh, I'm betting they will.
The police department comes down and speaks. Trevor Davies from McGuire's and Davies Funeral Home spoke last time. And then I will have Kevin Wallace. He's going to be my motivational speaker to speak with the children and stuff and give them some motivational talk. So, yes, it's going to be very nice. So,
How long does it usually last?
well, I start at 8 o'clock because I like to get every kid signed in.
Yeah.
And then that way, that's how they win their bikes, because as we sign them in, we put their name, their grade, their gender down, and then they get a number beside that. We have tickets that we tear off and we put a number beside it, and then that's how we get started. And then it usually goes until about 4:30 or 5 o'clock, but like I said, it's going to depend on the heat. If it's hot outside, I don't want to keep the kids out there in that heat. I want to keep everybody safe. So we may end up at 2 o'clock, we may end up at 11 o'clock.
And what about the train rides?
The train rides are going to be for 2 hours. I'm going to have them an hour on and an hour off, so that there's some of the children don't get there right at 8 o'clock.
Uh-huh.
So the train guy might start at 11 and go until 12. But then I want him to be able to, if we go past noon, I want to be able to have an afternoon ride as well.
Okay.
And he set up here on the square for the Christmas on the square. So if anybody came and took that ride, then that's the same people that's going to be providing this one.
We're talking with Karla Wallace for the 10th annual Karla Cares Back to School Supply Giveaway, Backpack and School Supply Giveaway. And that's how it all got started, right?
Yes, it got started one day when I took my little niece to school, Lincoln School, and I seen a little girl standing there that didn't have a backpack, and the shoes she had on were just some little cheap shoes and stuff, and it kind of touched me. So I went and got her stuff and took her back to the school, and then I just started after that. And I had, a lot of people that backed me up on it and stuff, and then I just started after that. I started doing the hat, coat, and glove drive. Mm-hmm. And what that is starting this September, I will go back to playing bingo, and the proceeds from this bingo will go towards the Christmas party and the hat, coat, and glove drive.
Okay. How many kids are you serving, do you think, Karla?
For the back to school, I'm looking at 150 to 175.
That's what I had.
Because some of them that don't make it call me and ask me if I could fix their kid a backpack. Or last year I did set in my son's garage with the stuff that I had left, and we took care of some Lincoln Home kids, walked over with their mother and got their stuff. And then I had a lot of calls with people, and I made the bags up, and they came to the house and picked them up.
Okay. I knew it was in that 150 range. Mm-hmm. I thought we had talked about that last year.
Yes.
Okay. It's coming up on Saturday, July 29th. The location is South Park, 200 West 10th Avenue here in Monmouth. Registration starts at 8, and you can register to win one of 15 bicycles. But you can also partake in the games, prizes, lunch, and DJ K-Doc Patterson and Fire Lady back in town. So that's good.
Yes. Yes.
Anything else you want people to know, Karla, about this big event?
Yes. If anybody would like to make a donation of any kind, any sort of, I'm still taking donations for school supplies. Monetary donations are also welcome to go into an account for the upcoming Christmas party that we have, along with the hat, coat, and glove drive. And my number, I could give that, is 309-299-5324, or you could mail it to my address at 1224 Birchwood Drive, Monmouth, Illinois.
Okay. Thanks for coming in to tell us all about it.
Well, thank you for having me.
Yeah. Take care and have a good weekend.
Thank you.
That is Karla Wallace with us. Again, the 10th annual Back to School Backpack and School Supply Giveaway is Saturday, July 29th.